What's up, keto people? I found these at Walmart. I know it's kind of hard to read. It's rambutan, and they get kind of hairy a little bit, but they're considered a berry. It's one of, or you can get these in Guatemala. They're a whole lot better fresh, by the way. And it's just like this, and you cut it, and then you start to peel it, see? And there's that little white part in there. See? See all the little hair? Ooh. And, oops, sorry. And then when you get it out, it comes out like that, see? And this is the part that you eat. Now, anybody who knows me knows I love to try new things. Always have, always will. I love new things. But this is a fruit, and when we went to Guatemala, it's been about, what, 5, maybe even 8 years that I tried that I really liked, but now they're starting to show up in the U.S. I got these at Walmart. And I believe it's okay on the keto diet. I'm not 100% sure, but since it was in the berry section, I presume it kind of tastes like a mixture between a strawberry and maybe like a raspberry, maybe? I don't know. But then you just kind of, I like to suck the juice out. And then you gotta be careful because there's a seed. But yes, I'm snacking on these, so I'm not necessarily doing my egg diet because I saw these and they're very limited. So I wanted to go ahead and get some. And I made my omelet in a bag with the ham, put some hot sauce on it, some cheese. I probably had about maybe 3 eggs there, but I didn't finish. Obviously, you saw what I, have. I didn't finish it. So it's still kind of early for me. It's around 12:30. I get up at 6, but like you said, if you're doing the keto diet, a lot of times you won't be as hungry. So I've been doing a lot of reorganizing, trying to do some cleanup and different things. And, that's been taking a lot of my time. The kids are in school, so I might as well take advantage of some of the time that I have. They're getting at the age, besides Julian, where they can start learning how to put their toys up in particular locations as opposed to just throwing them in a bin. But yeah, we're going to see how that goes. Probably not very well. But anyway, Austin's doing really good. I don't know if I mentioned this on a previous video, but he will probably be starting to gain more weight. He is going through puberty, and the doctor said that, so yeah. Woo! Fun, right? But he does say it's good to for Austin to be on a low carbohydrate diet. And, if you said just, make sure to have healthy fat and, not overdo it on the unhealthy fat, which, of course, is the corn, oil, and different things. We switched to olive oil a long time ago. But different things like that, that's, healthy, which, obviously the keto diet is for more healthy fats, not just a whole bunch of unhealthy fats. So it, like avocado's healthy, but he doesn't eat avocados. But it's a healthy fat. You can get avocado oil too. Coconut is another healthy fat. So, when you're on the keto diet, you do have to make sure the fats that you're eating are healthy. Sometimes with the butter, if you get the wrong butter, you're just eating hydrogenated soybean oil or whatever, and it's not very healthy for you. The regular, actual, real butter is healthy. So you have to watch out for stuff like that. And like Austin has also said, look at your ingredients. Just because you say, oh, well, this is meat, it won't have any sugar, it won't have any carbohydrates, oh, I'm good, I can eat this. Like I've said, I've messed up on imitation crab. I thought, oh yeah, woohoo! It's low fat. It's something I can eat with my pork rinds, and it's meat. Well, that has a lot of carbohydrates in there, which I was not aware of. So always make sure to check your nutrition labels. Austin still's eating some Quest bars and different things, because like I said, he is doing more of a dirty keto as opposed to strict keto, because he is growing, he is a kid, and I don't want, to him having issues with it, and I want him to be able to maintain this diet. So he is doing pretty good. Like I said, he eats breakfast here, and then he goes to school and he takes a thermos and he brings his lunch. Today he had the omelets for lunch, and he had cheeseburger in the morning. I know it's backwards, but hey. And then of course, the cheeseburger, no bread. He just had the meat and the cheese. I gave him two hamburger patties, but he only ate 1.5. Austin, before this, he could eat, for instance, let me think here, like 2 cheeseburgers from McDonald's with the buns, plus some fries, and still be hungry. So for that's pretty amazing that he's able to, start listening to his body and know when he's full and just stop when he's full. So that's a good thing. Like I said, you're not as hungry on the keto diet as you are on like the other diets like Nutrisystem and the military diet. You're not like, oh, what time is it? Oh, I can't wait. I've got only a half hour before I can eat. It's not like that. It's a lot more getting accustomed to what your body's telling you. And there is some calorie counting if you can overeat on the keto diet. But you're not hungry. Usually. I know everybody's different, but in my experience, I am a lot less hungry, and sometimes, forget to eat almost. Like, oh yeah, it's breakfast time. It's like 12 o'clock. Maybe I should eat a little something. Sometimes I wait till 2 o'clock. I guess that's what they call intermittent fasting. But I'm not necessarily doing it very strictly. I'm just doing what my body tells me. I don't look at the clock and say, oh, it's 7 o'clock or it's 8 o'clock. It's breakfast time. I have to eat. No. Just listen to your body. And like, for instance, yeah, I went through the hassle. I cooked the omelets and I've got leftover omelets over there. Don't force yourself to eat it just because you think you need to eat that to meet your quota. When your body says, okay, yeah, I'm done. Listen to it. Even if you just have a couple of bites left, don't eat it if you're full. Because your brain needs to start learning how to respond to your fullness cues. And if you keep on forcing yourself when you're not hungry to continue to eat, that's bad. Because you're not training your body or your mind to listen to your body and the cues that it's telling you. Sometimes I have to say, oh, I'm hungry. And I realize I'm not hungry, I'm thirsty. Sometimes, your hunger pains might actually be because you're thirsty. And I'm starting to actually be able to tell the difference between the two. So you have to, realize that. and say, well, I can just put those couple bites in the fridge or throw it out. We don't waste food, so we just throw it in the fridge. And, okay, well, I guess that can be like a snack or dinner or whatever. So listen to your body. I think is one of the main things that I have learned on this diet is learning my body and how it reacts. And another thing is not stress eating. Oh my goodness. I would, I'm one of those people, like I've said before, I've got really bad anxiety. And what I would do is I would get upset and I would just go crazy on the sweets. Like, okay, I need some brownies, I need some chocolate cookies, I need some ice cream, and I would just pig out the whole entire day on nothing but sweets because it made me feel better. And then when you start taking that away, then you're like, oh, I need that. But you don't. It's just you have to learn with your body how to cope with it, and this is better. I don't have those cravings like I used to. So, I mean, it's working. I'm not gaining any weight. I'm still at kind of a plateau. I'm not really losing a whole bunch. I'm still around about 152. But you have to look at the other health benefits too. I mean, I feel better. My clothes are fitting me better. So all of that has to be taken into consideration as well. This isn't just a diet just to lose weight. This is also a diet for health benefits. So you have to look at that and consider, well, how did I feel while I was eating a so-called normal diet? A lot of times I would feel sluggish and I was just like, oh, I need some bread. I need something, to help me get through the day. It's not like that anymore. I don't have those crashes, as I call them. So it's a lot better, and think about it more as a health benefit. And I think eventually my weight will very slowly continue to decrease, but the closer you are to your goal weight, the harder it is to lose. And, it might be at this point where I might just start losing a couple ounces every month. I'm not too sure, but I'll just have to wait and see. But diet-wise, this is a good diet for health benefits. But anyways, I think that'll be it for now. I think this is day 62, 62 or 63. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.